How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Went to a liquor store today, and as a rule, I usually don't go to liquor stores, but I was looking for some non-alcoholic local wine that I had heard was pretty good, because I really don't drink, so the thing is, this liquor store, that's a pretty decent sized liquor store around. They have everything and then some. It's a pretty good place to shop for a selection, but that's not the point. The point is, usually around here anyway, more and more stores, whether they're liquor stores or consignment stores, like thrift stores or any type of stores around, basically, department stores and stuff. More and more of these stores are doing the checkout lines similar to what I call the bank style, where you have one line and then the next person in line goes to the next cashier that is available and all that. I could take you at register 4, I could take you at register 2, but whatever. More and more stores are becoming like that, which I agree with because, other places, as we all know, once you move lines or they open up another register, everyone behind you goes there. They don't take the next customer and all this. And it's a bunch of malarkey as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, this particular liquor store was now set up that way, or they're trying to be that way. My point of this whole story is there were 7 people in front of me and 1 cashier. Now, granted, I don't go here all the time. I'm not even I'm once in a long while type customer, but I never had to wait at this place before, let alone 7 people in front of me. Well, after one person gets done and then another person gets done, then they open up 2 other registers, just like that. People just come out of the woodwork, just all of a sudden 2 other people open up registers. I say to the cashier when it's my turn, one of the new registers that opened up, I says, I've never had to wait in line here. I said, this is crazy. And she said, well, this is what happens when the cashier that's here doesn't look up to look at her line once in a while and call for backup. So my thing is like, okay, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but maybe not. The thing is, with jobs nowadays, there's so many good people out of work. There's so many people who don't want to work. And then there's people who are working. So you have people, now granted, cashier is not everyone's cup of tea, but do you really hate your job so much that you can't try to do it the best that you can? You can't look up every now and then and see, well, I got 4 people in line, let me call, back up to the front, please, back up to the front, or whatever they say. Depends on the store. Julie to your register, please, Julie to your register. I mean, nothing. It takes, someone else to have to say, hey, go open up. Open up 2 other registers for different. But I mean, the honest truth is, you're doing a job. Do it the best you can. I know some days you don't feel like doing things. I mean, everyone gets that way. Some days you feel like you can, like I said recently, you could, eat lightning and crap thunder. Some days you're at the top of your game, and other days, you have to phone in your effort because that's life. That's just life. But you still have a job to do. Me as a janitor, you just can't say, well, today I'm not going to clean the toilets. I'm not even going to look. Tomorrow's another day. No, you have a job to do every day. Granted, some days you could go overboard and do a lot more and it's still clean, and some days you can do a little bit less and it's still clean. Just like at home. But it just bothers me when people are doing a job and they're not trying. How about we just say they're not trying? I was going to say they're not trying hard enough. But some people are not trying, period. So that's today's thought. The bottom line is, if someone's paying you to do a job, try to do it the best you can. Now, granted, every job is not for every person. But you know what? Be looking for something else. If cashier is not what you're looking for, then, and you want to stay with the company, then ask your manager or whatever, is there anything else I can move into? Can I stock shelves or whatever? I mean, or look for another job outside of the people field. So I don't know. I don't know. But do something that you love. It'll never feel like work. Anyway, I'm off to the races. Say Laversky. I love you all. Stay safe. Be good to yourselves. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Yeah, always get my porridge at Kmart. Always at Kmart, yeah, always at Kmart. Oh, fart. Oh boy, fart. I don't mind it.